dis hoekom ek nou vir die 2 meter tripods gevra. En hy kan ons agter die kop sit en hy pen vas in die grond.
En dan daai aan hom vasmaak.
Ja, daai dingetjies kyk net bo in hom. Eintlik een van die goedjies.
Klok begin op die tyd. As jy nog preliminair jy welkom, maar die klok tyd begin loop op die klok. So die gedagte is om die taal te speel
Good morning, here from Orangia in Bloemfontein, where we're here at the 2022 Bowl South Africa Under-20 Junior Nationals. Today's match is Northwest versus Namibia. They're starting the first end now, or they've already started the first end. We'll just give them an opportunity to finish this one, then we'll get into the lineups of the two teams. Quite a lot of dew on the green this morning. Hope you're enjoying the new adapted camera angles. We are learning as we go along as well, so we're changing and testing a few stuff as well while we're busy and seeing what's working and not. Great draw there by Ronan. Picking up one. It's out already. They're measuring for second and third. Namibia picking up two there. A wonderful draw there by Lisandre. Rousseau on the mat now for Namibia, playing with the orange balls. Ronan asking Low just to play a little bit narrow on that hand with the same weight he did the previous one. Next we have Tinus van Zyl versus AJ Visser on third. AJ first on the mat. Just struggling with a feed problem, network latency, so there might be a few hiccups, but it should pick up in a minute or two. AJ connecting with his front ball there. Moving Gus's ball up. Oh, wonderful draw there by Tinus. Moving Gus's ball and the first shot out. Northwest still holding. AJ telling Rowan just to draw. Good morning, Trish. Glad to have you on the stream this morning. Oh, almost getting onto the jack. Yeah, we're experiencing a bit of a lag on the feed this morning. Normally it does clear up in a minute or two. Northwest picking up one there. Okay, the lineup for Northwest on lead is Lisandri Hildebrand, Joandre Brits on second, Tinus van Zyl on third, and DJ Delport as skip. I will give you an update on the scores of the rings after about 5 ends. Remember, they're playing 15 ends with a time limit of 2 hours and 15 minutes. A warning bell on the 2 hour mark, and then they have 15 minutes to complete. On the 2 hour 15 minutes, another bell rings. If they're busy with the end, they are able to complete that one. Good second shot there by Lisandri. Looks like Namibia might be holding 2 here. Might be a measure for that second shot, but I think that purple ball of Gus might just lie in front of Zandri's ball. Just needs to go. Oh, wonderful draw, picking up the jack. Well bowled by Tinas there. Putting the pressure on AJ. Another wonderful draw, touching the jack by AJ, moving it backwards. Now remember to give us a comment. It looks like the stream is cleaning up as we're going along. A wonderful draw there. Yeah, some interesting information. Ronan Ulifi who's the skip, is the younger brother of Kabos Ulifi, who's been selected to represent Namibia at the Commonwealth Games. Ronan is also traveling in a few weeks' time to the UK to represent Namibia in the World Indoor Championships. It's 2 shots already. Measuring for the third, and third shot. So that's 3 shots to Namibia. They're moving on to 4. A wonderful day, yeah. A bit of cloud cover. There's possibility for rain during the week. We're hoping it stays away until Friday. Till about 2 o'clock when we're done with the finals. Today we're playing this one match. This is the final match of the sectional play. Afterwards the playoffs and semi-finals will happen to determine the finalists for tomorrow. Lovely to have all these youngsters back at Orangia and at Ooststudente. The under-15s are playing at Ooststudente. We'll give you an update on what's happening that side as we get it, and also the other scores when you get around about to 5 ends. Andre will just want to add about another meter. She's taken a wider line, and that's a good shot there. Really putting the pressure on Gus. Gus Wainwright from Namibia playing lead. The Namibian lineup is Gus Wainwright on lead. Second is Laura So. Third is AJ Visser. And the skip is Ronan Olivier. The young bowler on the mat now, or that was on the mat, playing second. He's only 10 years old. He was in the newspaper yesterday, having his photo on the cover. Namibia holding shot there. For a nice camera angle for you guys, where the camera's not lagging as much. Just needs to get a touch onto that front bowls, but he'll definitely need to take a wider line on the next one. AJ will just want to get outdraw his own shot ball there. I think Namibia is still holding shot there, but it is. Ronan is watching it. Just needs to go a bit wider on that line. DJ will just try get onto that shot ball. And Namibia holding. Just needs to adjust his line to get second shot as well. He doesn't seem happy with that delivery. I think he might just run into traffic at the front. He just needs to slip that one. No, he took off a lot of weight there. Namibia moving on to free on the fourth end. I think Gussie's going to be short here. Oh, we got a few nicknames for the northwest side. There's Andre. Seems to be referred to as Lizzie. Oh, wonderful draw there again by her. She's really having a good game. Gus had perfect line on his previous one. He just needs to adjust his line or his length. Looks like he's done. Good second shot. Or maybe even shot. Could be a measure. Just slipping that front one. Not a bad position there. Both sides covered by Namibia there for if the jack moves backwards. That one not coming in as much. Also ended up in a good position. Andre just needs weight there, but it's close. In his team, Andre is called Champ. So next on the mat is Uncle Tinus. For Northwest. But first, AJ will try to draw one in here. Well draw there by Tinus. Angie has the option of moving the jack backwards. Just try to play with maybe a meter extra weight. Either get a touch onto that shot ball. Picking up the jack, moving it backwards. Question is, has he moved it enough? Great weight there. I think those front balls are difficult to get past. Might have drawn him a bit narrow on that one. After 8 rounds last night at the under-15s, Western Province was leading on 24 points, City Beng on 18. In second position, Boland A on 14, Western Province B on 13, Boland B on 12, Sables on 12, both their sides. Bulls Gauteng North also on 12, so quite a lot to play for in those matches today. And then Eden on 10, Northern Cape on 9, and Southern Free State on 6, and the other Southern Free State B side on 0. On this section, currently Namibia is leading this section, followed by Western Province. So Western Province will definitely want Northwest to do them a favor. Northwest is currently on 4th, so they're still also in the running. They'll definitely be wanting to win this match. There's also a bit of a rivalry between the two sides. Charmaine, yeah, we are experiencing a bit of a lag on our side. I think it's probably a network issue. We're hoping it clears up during the match. It normally, we just have to wait for whatever the issue is to clear up, so we can see what's happening. But yeah, it looks like it is clearing up a little bit. Well, let's see who's supporting any Namibia bowlers watching the game live. Please give us a comment, give a shout out to your Namibian players. And if you're from Northwest or supporting Northwest, give them a shout out as well. That's Laura So here. Just perfect weight on that one. Great draw there by Tines, getting a touch there, moving it to Is Andrew's first ball. AJ just playing through there. He's definitely playing with a bit more weight. Tinus will want to repeat that same shot almost. Just maybe take off a half a meter. Just needs to rest out that last one. A great ball there. Brilliant, brilliant ball. I think Northwest might be holding 4 here, so the pressure's on AJ. He needs to draw something in there. Or change up. Yeah, he just wants to get a touch on that jack. Wonderful ball by AJ. Not sure if he's done enough there. I'm still favoring that white ball of Northwest. Oh, great weight there by JD. Just needs to get inside that one. Oh, unfortunately being tripped out by the blue ball in front. Rather than asking if they're holding, AJ saying they are holding shot. Great weight there. That's 1 to Namibia. And they'll move on to 4. Great ball there by Andre. Playing like the champ he is. Looks like the lag has sorted itself out, so everything's running a lot smoother now. So hopefully you'll enjoy the games without too much interference. I see we're up to 57 viewers. Let's see if we can break the 100 mark maybe today. Oh, just to get inside that one. Dennis just needs to add about another meter on that one. Perfect line. AJ will just try to make contact with that first shot ball. He's actually added a bit more weight, but let's see if he can get... Now, just added the same weight. Oh, that's a good draw. That's gonna be in there. Yeah, it's in the count. Great draw there by Ronan. Okay. I think Andre's still holding first shot there. Ronan coming up. Ronan playing on the backhand. He'll try just to get into there. Maybe get a touch on the jack. Oh, almost getting a lucky wick there. Taking the ball shot. Okay. Now runner Johan coming back with all the scores from the other rinks. Thanks, Johan. Okay, on green B currently we have Eden B versus Sables. Eden B leading 6-2. Then we have Northern Cape versus Northwest B. Currently Northern Cape leading 10-3. Then we have Boerland versus Natal Inland. Natal Inland currently 4-2 ahead. Then we have KZN Country versus BGN, currently leading 12-0. Very important match there. Country was on first spot yesterday, but dropped the match and moved down. So they'll need to win. Then for another important match, BGN. Oh, wonderful draw there by JD. Picking up 2. Measuring for third shot as well. Dennis is ready for the measure. He is thinking he has 4 there. Okay, back to the results. And BGN versus Border. Border currently down there by 4-2. On the C rink, we have City Bang versus BGN. Also a very important match there. BGN currently leading 9-4. Then we have Natal Inland versus JBAC, currently on 4-4. Then we have Sables versus Northwest. Northern Free State. Sables currently leading 4-2. Then JBA versus Eden C. JBA currently leading Eden by 5-3. Then on this rink we have Southern Free State versus Boland. It looks like Southern Free State leading that match. I'm just waiting for them to update the score. It looks like 8-3 from this side. Yeah, 8-3. Then we have Ekurhuleni versus Eden B. Currently Ekurhuleni leading 4-3 after 6 ends. Then on ring 2 we have Western Province versus Southern Free State. Currently, let's go back to the measure here. You can see, let's zoom in for you guys. Yeah. I'll give you a close-up of the measure. So you can see how the measure is done using the telescope. I'll measure the That's free to. Thanks, Johan, for the camera work there. Okay, back to the results. BGN. Maybe Northwest picking up 4 there. Okay, updates on that scores again. On ring 3, it is BGN versus Boland. Currently, Boland leading 7-5 over BGN, and then we have Western Province leading Southern Free State 8-2. And in this match, it is after 7 ends, it's 9-4. Just needs to stop there. Yeah, great ball at the back for a start. This is their first full end day playing. Saved by the greenkeeper. The green is also speeding up. It's not as dewy as it was starting. You could see the ball's not picking up. Wonderful. Oh, picking up the jack. Oh, wonderful ball there by Lizandri. Alessandri was also at the Junior Masters. It's a good line here by you, Andre. Just cutting the center line there. Let's see what Laura So can do here. Looks to be a good line. Good draw there. Second shot, maybe. Yeah, it looks like second shot from here. Andre has definitely adjusted that line. Just needs to get a touch on that. Oh, wonderful draw. If you just got a touch on that orange ball, he would have been on the jack. A wider shot off their head. Just take the scoreboard away. Now give us an idea. Do you like the aerial view? We're here at Orangia doing the under 20 last round. Namibia versus Northwest. A key match in the section. Yeah, remember to give us a thumbs up on the good shots. Let's see what Tinus does here. Oh, brilliant ball there by Tinus. He's just trying to maybe, AJ, just get a touch onto that shot balls. Let's see what JD can do here. Just needs to adjust his line a little bit. He just doesn't want to touch on that. That's a good position in the end. Oh, popping the jack out. A wonderful ball there by Roland. Just unlucky that it popped out. Looks like they free down. Possible free down. Lots of pressure on here. Looks like they're 4 down. Looks like I just indicated the 4 there. Luckily he has those front balls of his. And he misses it. And quickly measuring. That's number 3. That's another 4. 2 4s in a row. Wonderful draw there by Lizzie. Andre Hildebrand. They've just been busy for just over an hour. Remember, they're playing 2-hour, 15-minute matches, 15 ends. Currently on the 8th end. So they should be okay on time. Another good ball there by Andre. Lots of support next to the green for Northwest. We've just breached the 70 mark. Thanks for all the viewers. Give us a shout out. Please remember to share this video. Anina, are you watching from Cape Town? Give us a shout out if you are on air. Also, let's see who else is there. Anyone from The JBA district watching. Give us a shout out. I've seen Trish Young there, my co-commentator at the Interdistricts, and also an ex-Protea player and one of the national lady selectors. So hopefully a few of the ladies on screen will impress her. Some wonderful balls being played. Hi Dale, watching from the JBA district. We'll give you an update on how JBA is doing in a minute. Just waiting for them to... We had a lovely interview yesterday. Oh, it's a great ball by Tinas there. With Terry Turner doing great work there in Soweto. We also spoke to one of the skips from Boland. Lots of excitement around the rink at the moment, at the green. AJ is getting close. It just needed another half a meter. Hi Gary, watching all the way from Cape Town. Hope you're enjoying it. And Shannon Root watching all the way from Namibia, Walvis Bay. And quite a few from Northwest. Sorry Steve, yeah, we're experiencing a bit of camera lag. We'll try to sort it out as soon as they get to the other end. All the other cameras are doing quite well. It's just this one, but yeah, it's a guy. Any suggestions on how we can improve? I always say there's always good criticism that can be given. You can't just complain about the situation. Give us an idea of what we need to improve. Oh, AJ on the Roland on the drive there. JD with a nice back ball, covering the 2 meter mark. Remember, Burns ends are placed on the 2 meter mark. On the drive again, just makes contact with his front ball, moves it out of the way. I think they're down by 3 at the moment. Tina's just propping the balls there, that they don't fall over. Thanks for the players for moving out of there. They're not used to this. We don't have much coverage of lawn bowls in South Africa, so they're not used to opening up their heads. We're also limited by we're just having a quick laugh after the players telling AJ he should just move out of the way. Andre with another great ball there. The Northwest front rank is really putting the pressure on Namibia. Northwest currently leading 15-4. Well ball there by Tinus.
Man of the match maak jy weet ek nie.
Oh, promoting his own ball up. Nice. Not a bad position. Tinus got his own ball in there now. It just gives AJ the option of maybe moving the jack backwards and picking up another free. I think Roden would ask AJ just to put one somewhere close to those free, just in case. Just inside that ball of Andre. It's playing on the outside, so he's thinking that it might be a more attacking shot maybe. But I think the way DJ has been drawing, I think he'll stick to that. JD?
Hopefully.
Huh? Hopefully. Yeah, I see his team is calling him Pompoen. I know my balls are get called Pompoen because they're bright orange. Oh, it's going to be close. Just needs to, oh, what a ball there by JD. Excellent ball there. That's another 3 to Northwest there. Current score 18-4. We'll give you a quick update on the other scores. They're also around about the 10 ends on the rink next door. We have Western Province versus Southern Free State. That's 11-6. Then we have BGN versus Boland, currently 10-8. Then we have Eden versus JBA for our friends there in Johannesburg area. Eden currently leading 10-5. Then we have Eden versus Ekurhuleni. Also Eden leading 10-5. Then right at the end, we have Southern Free State versus Boland. Just waiting for the players to move out of the way there so you can see the flipboards. Hi Ian, watching all the way from Adelaide in Australia. Nice to have some international viewers as well. We have a few Namibian viewers as well. Oh, beautiful draw there by Andre, the 10-year-old. Really having a good match. We're at 79 viewers. Oh, one at the back, if that one stays up, won't be a bad ball. Unfortunately, just goes into the drink. The Northwest front rank really putting the pressure on. Both of them had an excellent game so far. Oh, wonderful draw there by Gus. Oh, sorry, Low. Tennis will just try to rest out that shot ball. It looks it's going to be close. Oh, he'll adjust his line. So then we'll just try to get onto Andre's ball. Oh, just missing his line slightly. Let's give you a wider shot. Let's see if he's adjusted his line. Looks good. Oh, just cutting the center line, but it's both. Let's see if AJ can draw another one close. They'll just try to get in between that one. I might be in the way a little bit. Looks just needs to get inside that one. Oh, almost getting a touch. Roland with a good ball here. Oh, oh. Now it's a measure. Nice playing. Controlled weight. Just needs to get around that front blue one, or maybe get a touch onto that one. On a bad position. Roland going to burn the end, missing everything. I think they'll probably call the umpire for this one. That's 1 to Northwest. The current score 19-4. Lots of matches I see next door. It's Peels at the moment after 10 ends, 10-10 the score. Then we have Boland versus BGN. Current score there is also 10-9, very close games. And JBA Eden, there's also been a big change there. They're currently 11-10 in favor of JBA. Good comeback there. And then Eden versus Ekurhuleni. Just want to check the Ekurhuleni score quickly. Ekurhuleni currently on 8 and Eden on 10, so also a very close match there. And right at the end, we also have another close match. Southern Free State versus Boland. Southern Free State leading by 1. Good draw there by Zandri. And yeah, that's 10-10 it's 10-9 in favor of Southern Free State there at the end. So only 1 or 2 points. It's only this match that's quite a big score at the moment. So Andre holding shot. They currently been playing for around about an hour and a half. Just short on that one, Julio Andre. They're on 11 ends. They're busy playing the 12th one. Remember also the Masters, Men's Masters highlight show is available on Catch Up on Mnet. We watched it the other evening. It was quite good to watch and see the brilliant bowls that were played there. Any coverage is good coverage for bowls in South Africa. Johan quickly running around again for us to get all the scores for you guys. Thanks, Johan. So Eden B versus Sables is 9-6. Northern Cape currently leading Northwest B 16-3. Boerland versus Natal Inland currently 9-4 in favor of Boerland. Then KZN Country causing a bit of a whitewash there at the moment, 21-0. They need a big win there. Then we have Border versus BGN. Bit of an upset coming there. Border leading that section. Currently BGN leading 10-5. So I think that will put the cat among the pigeons in that section. Then we have Citybang leading BGN 18-10. Good comeback by Citybang there. Then Natal Inland versus JBAC. Natal Inland currently on 8 and JBA on 7. And Sables we have against Northern Free State. Currently Northern Free State leading 7-6. And then JBA versus Eden C. Currently JBA leading there 10-6. Hope that this gives you an update on all the other scores happening around the greens. Rianet, yeah, it's great to see these youngsters on the greens enjoying the bowls. Just waiting for AJ to move out of the head there, or Ronan to move out of the head for us there, so we can see exactly who's holding there. Looks like it's still northwest from our angle here. Also the way that AJ is playing. Yeah, that is the white ball holding shot at this moment, it looks like. We're just experiencing a bit of lag again, but it should clear up in a minute or two. Just needs to slip into in that one. So good positional play there. Tin is really having a great game here. Let's see AJ, he's trying to get onto the jack, moving it backwards. Yeah, wonderful shot there. Angle of that. Looks like Namibia is currently holding at least 2, a possible 3. JD will just try to play around those front bowls and get onto the jack. It's going to be close. Oh, wonderful attempt there. I think he just needs to take about a meter and a half off there, and he'll be close to the jack. Yeah. Dennis just indicating they're free down. JD will just try to play around. Oh, he'll be hoping to get a touch on that. Just a bit heavy on that one. But he shouldn't be too disappointed. JD has had a good game. It's free to Namibia. They're finally off that 4 they've been stuck on from around about the 8th end, I think, if I remember correctly. They haven't picked up anything in the last few ends. Let's see if Lizandri can put the pressure on. She's had a good game. Really putting it out. Looks good again. Wonderful draw to put the pressure on there. I guess not very happy with that ball. Oh, another good second shot there. Really consistent. Like I said, the front rank has really complemented the skip and the third. And low just through there, but a great line by him. Let's see the youngster champ, Andre Brits, 10 year old, playing in the under 20. Ah, what a wonderful start, putting the pressure on. They don't call him champ in his team for nothing. Oh, another great draw there by Low. Oh, almost falling over. A wonderful, wonderful ball there. Putting one at the back. Not a bad positional play there by Andre. In the Beeld newspaper, Andre was called Northwest trump card, and he's really had a good game as well between him and Leandre. They've really put the pressure on Namibia. AJ has not had an easy time at third. I think he's playing a bit hard. I could hear him say that I think he's playing hard there. Now, Steve, we had a few problems at the start, out of our control. It's network lag. So yeah, but it's getting better and better. At least it's running as it should now. I think we're quite happy with the broadcast at this stage, and it's been a wonderful game. A real exhibition of bowls. Tinus with a good front bowl there. Very uncharacteristic from Tinus there. He has had a really good game. And I see we've just close to the 80 live views mark. So please keep watching, support us. Let's see if we can get close to the 100. Let's first see if we can breach the 80 mark.
Maar ook niet met daai gebuk. Met daai persigse gebuk.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, great positional play. Just
Wat dink jy Tinus? Hulle is 17-19 af.
yeah, the Northwest skip. Happy to give Namibia 1. We'll take the 1. Yeah, they took the 1, so they're moving on to 20. Better to declare than to go in there. Great start there by Lisandre.
Maar hy speel lekker rond. Is nie 100%.
Yeah, another good start by the front rank from Northwest. Oh, a great draw there by Laura so. Looks to be a good line, yeah. Just missing the jack. Good position. That will just want to try and repeat his last shot. Oh. Just needed to add another half a meter there. They're currently busy with the 14th end. So they finished 13. Tennis looking good, yeah. Just needs to rest out that one. Good position. I think they're still down one. Yeah, good position by AJ there. Skip would have wanted him just to draw in there. But not a bad ball there at the back. Tennis looks confident. Edging it along. A wonderful draw by Tinnis. Another brilliant shot by him. Lots of excitement around the rink. A few close matches around the greens. AJ looks interested. Just keeps playing through a little bit. Let's see what JD does here. Just needs to go just through there, but good at the back as well. Maar is verder deur as wat AJ is en in die lyn gespeel om te draw op die 2 meter op die kat. Good back balls there. That's 2-2 Northwest. They move on to 22 versus Namibia 7. Great start there by Lazandri, who's really had an excellent match today. Both her and Joandre has really outplayed their counterparts, putting the pressure on. Joandre with a good line here. Oh. Good second shot there by Low. Good draw there by Joandre. Lots of Northwest supporters around us. I think Low's going to be short on this one. Dennis will want to add one to the count. Just through there, covering the back. And the 2 meter mark is also covered by Joandre's ball. Oh, yeah. Moving out the second shot there. Gives him the option. Yeah, Namibia has played a good game. Just struggling to find their lines. Northwest was just a bit earlier on finding the lines and putting the pressure on. Oh. Tina's not happy with that one. He just needs to get a touch on one of those balls. AJ looks good, yeah. Oh, wonderful touch there. Unfortunately, just moving it backwards to where Andre's ball is holding. The little guy covering the back. Just ending up in the ditch. Andre's brown ball holding shot there. Let's see what the last ball of Roland can do here. We're wanting to pick up at least one here, just so they can get off that 7. Oh, unfortunately, just dropping in, so that's 1-2. Northwest, they move on to 23. Thank you for joining us for this excellent game. I hope everybody enjoyed it. It was quite action-filled. Good players, good play by both teams. Just a bit unlucky for Namibia. They just had a few shots not going their way. But yeah, great to bring this match to you. Final shout-outs to everybody who's watching. We were able to get to the 82 mark. So that's a new record to beat in the next round. And remember, if you're watching this match afterwards, when it's not live anymore, you can also drop us a comment and then really enjoy it. Oh, wonderful to see the youngsters on the green. So thank you for joining us for the broadcast. We'll get ready. They're just going to do the draw for the playoffs now. And we'll give you an update on which game we're going to do. It is whoever ends up on rink A1. But yeah, thanks for joining us. It was lovely to be with you this morning. Nice sun coming out at the moment here in Bloemfontein. Light breeze, quite cool. Yeah, it's always good to see the youngsters, and we'll all see you all in a bit. We're just going to wait for the draw, but we'll be back for the